All right. So we got Murakami attacking us from the north. Takeda is one of the few factions that doesn't really start out with a rebellion in their home province. Or maybe I should. Maybe, you know what, it's pretty open-ended. Maybe I should go for North Shinano and then go down to South Shinano. South Shinano is really good because the stone resource makes it cheaper. I think I'll go for a bit of a change. I normally go down to Ogigeyatsu and then Hojo. Though I could really just do both of them. I think I'll prioritize this time. I normally don't do that. I think I'll prioritize going after Murakami. Off we go. Military alliance, and they're demanding... I don't want to entangle myself with further military alliances, especially since Imagawa is already my ally, and they're probably going to be at war sometime soon. And for some reason, wait, what's up? What's going on here? So they're not... How is the second army not reinforcing? This is really weird. I could also go for fire cavalry. That requires an encampment, which... Yeah, it's precludes getting Katana Samurai unless I upgrade the fortress again, which I probably will. Fire cavalry don't require warhorse stables, which is interesting. They require the encampment, but then the encampment is also going to take some time to get. Really? I'm giving you indefinite. Fine, 1,800, because you will not accept. What the? Fine, I'll accept. I'll settle for 1,500, you scumbags. They more often than not get deleted by Oda. So I gotta keep an eye on that to get some more military access out of them before they die. I mean, 1,800, really? Why does nobody have any money here? Yeah, I'll put that towards a fort. You take the money from looting, from military access, and reinvest it in your own economy like a smart investor. Inspired endeavors. Capture the following province. Yeah, it's gonna be a waste. So you know what? I'm gonna... if I vassalize them, I think I can get around it by vassalizing them. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this and then make vassal. I give them indefinite. Will they accept? No, they won't. If I offer a small payment, will that be enough to nudge them? Nope. Oh, they want my entire treasury. Nah, I'm not accepting that. Oh, look who decided to accept that. Okay, they want the entire bowl of rice. I offered them half, and now they want the entire, and I'll get none of it. And I can now sell military access to the Hojo. It's not enough to border the faction, I believe. You actually have to have a road connecting them, a direct road link for them to actually accept military access. That's good. Hide everything in these trees. Ambush works fine. Works great. Can have that off. And light cavalry over to the side because there is a dangerous unit of Yari cavalry there.
Our hidden units have been
Well,
discovered, my lord.
yeah, they're trying to go for the archers instead. Okay, this is not gonna work. The Yari cavalry kind of spoiled it. Okay, let's try and get everyone back in line. Get everyone back in line. Get everyone hidden again. When you charge Yari Ashigaru downhill or any unit downhill, most of the arrows... Yeah. Most of the arrows will just miss. It's time to bring in the light cavalry as well and Shingen. Most of the arrows will just like fly overhead and they're blocking their own line of sight as well, so that's fun. Stop running. Nobody runs over here. This is a no-run zone. And just get them all scared. Yep. Oh, wait, no, sorry. That's the Yari Samurai. And this unit of Samurai retainers is not joining that fight.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Ow. Yeah, hit him in the rear. Hit them all in the rear. Get the general. You don't want them surviving this fight. And we did that with roughly 20 losses in total. Yeah. Don't think that's enough to get the heroic victory, though. I get the samurai retainers. Hopefully, we'll be able to take the province mid-turn. Yeah, decisive victory. Whatever. The heroic victories will come in no time. Plus, I was just playing a legendary Iki campaign, and I've already known like how far unrest can go, so I don't really care about. I don't care too much. All right. Yeah, awesome. Oh man, okay, that's interesting. I still got the modifier, and it's for 4 turns and only for 1 province. Amazing work, yeah. That is just amazing work. Something amazing. Well, whatever. Got active rebels in this province. I couldn't really care. I got an extra unit of Yada Yashigaru. And it's time to take the fight to Kiso, who are allied to Saito, who are probably gonna get eliminated by Oda like very soon. But you don't. Really, you're not gonna accept the trade? Fine. I'm gonna go for Shinano. Also, let's see. +1 to loyalty or to honor, +1. Okay, I got pretty good retainers this time. Awesome. So it makes up for my luck, my lack of a heroic victory. Now, I'm not willing to call Imagawa in. They're not gonna be of any use anyway. I don't really value alliances that much in this game. They're not helpful offensively. They're only helpful in the sense that Imagawa is probably not going to declare war on me in the next 3 turns. So it's a just temporary security. Also, I imagine Hojo is going to come after me very, very soon.
My friend, welcome. Come, speak your wisdom, and I will...
There's that. I can throw in a market in South Shinano. Unlike most people, I actually think markets are a really good option to throw in military towns because they're less likely to be lost. And how many samurai buildings do you really need anyway? You need like 2. So that's fine. I might just throw an encampment in there to get some upgraded Yada Yashigaru. Okay, I got bow cavalry in an army. Okay, I mean in a rebel army. Alright, awesome. So I think I can take 4 Yada Yashigaru out. Leave, or maybe take both the generals. I'm not sure. I think I'll take all the generals and the cavalry unit, and the 2 Yada Yashigaru. There's the garrison Yada Yashigaru and samurai retainers should be more than enough to deal with this. So let's do that. Should be more than enough. Let's put in the order for another castle, and let's march. Okay, we made it, and yeah, not much of an army to fight us. Aggressor, well, it's Wasugi. Of course I'm going to be fighting them next. And this is the main reason I'm upgrading Kai. It's going to be my holding point against Wasugi. It's going to be the union of the 2 towers. I am going to build 2 castles. 1 in Kai and 1 in South Shinano. Just the 2 towers. Same thing with the Yadi Samurai. Yadi Samurai are really good to pair with cavalry because... I generally don't like using cavalry in a cavalry versus cavalry fight. Even if they win, they take too much attrition. And it takes too long to resolve that fight. I'd rather have Yadi Samurai or Yadi Ashigaru paired with them just to guard them from other cavalry. And then, yeah. Do that. What, are they targeting my general? Whoa, that's not... They don't normally do that. They don't normally do that. They actually just ignore the generals sometime, weirdly. They sometimes just weirdly ignore the general for whatever reason. And the general is still annoying us there in the back of that. Oh, shit, this is so annoying. This fight's just gonna take forever, is it? Okay, yeah. Bring in Shingen's fear effect real quick. Look, we just ran over our own Yadi Samurai there. That's funny. I didn't think it really caused any casualties, though. That's the thing. There is like a kind of friendly fire with cavalry, so don't feel tempted to charge them into the back of your own units just to push them through. You can especially mess up Yari wall formations. Oh, The game actually counted that as a heroic victory. Okay, interesting. I'm guessing it really valued those AI Boashigaru. Okay, so we got 2 Boashigaru, Bow Cavalry. Yeah, look, this is the weird stuff that Yachty Wall does. This is the weird ass stuff that Yachty Wall does. Inside forts. Only inside forts, though, I've noticed. Like, they don't really do that in field battles. Also should have guard mode on all these units. I think I noticed they hold the formation better. Maybe a placebo, but whatever. Since winning decisively, yeah, we're at 72 kills to 3 losses. Shredding these Boashigaru. And I think the Bow Cavalry are going to join the fight soon. They have the chance to do much, to inflict much casualties on us. Get everyone away from Archer Fire. Yeah, that's it. That would have been perfect to keep the daimyo. Sometimes you should try keeping the daimyo in these settlements, like just fighting rebel battles and farm those heroic victories. It's good that the rebels weren't wiped out, because that means, you know, because you can only have 1 rebellion active in a province. Also, yeah, the farm is finished right in time. Awesome. Shall take advantage of that. And I will not be vassalizing these guys. I will be taking it for myself. Okay, I'll be taking it for myself. And yeah, 1,200, that's a hard sell. That's a very hard sell. Maybe later on, but right now what I want is to upgrade this settlement a bit further. First, I'm going to go for an archery dojo, or maybe no, I'm going to look for a market first. We got some more pressing concern. Build up the roads here. You know what? Hojo, are you at war with anyone? You're at war with Wasuge and Yamanouchi. Okay. And what's your faction rating? Moderate? I think, you know what, I'm going to take... Also, yeah, let's trade with Oda. Trade with Oda, trade with... These guys will not accept it. Fine, it's their loss, not mine. I'm going to cancel that move. I'm going to sell you military access again, if I can, indefinite, and then pull it. Then yank it. Just yank it. Just yeah, thanks. Cancel that. Cancel the trade agreements. And also I should, because Imagawa is allied to you, I'm gonna sell them military access so that they don't join you in this war. Lol, that was easy. Don't have to worry about Imagawa either. No, it's okay. My allies don't need to join me. I just need to move out. And I can easily win this fight. That's cooking here. I can easily win it. No questions asked. We got the Oda Imagawa war brewing, and I will take advantage of their weakness in due course. Ojo Yujiyasu. Oh, I didn't get the battle map I normally get. I usually want. But either way, no, I can actually take advantage of this. There's a hill here, and there's some elevated terrain over here, if I'm not mistaken. But that this would have been really good to take advantage of. Too bad. Is too bad. It is too bad. So I will have to settle for something worse than that. There's also these ones. Yeah, actually, no, this is really good. Really good for neutralizing archer advantage. We also have really favorable weather. We have all the generals together and the light cavalry. Man, that would have been an awesome hill to fight on. We got our Boashigaru in front, as expected. Firebomb throwers, they're actually the biggest threat in the stack, ironically. They just mess up yachty walls, and the morale shock actually matters at this point in the campaign. You don't have the most experienced men. You don't really have the most experienced men in this stack. We'll get going. I'll send one general in that direction, just to keep the men, their morale bolstered. And we got all the way down here without... Okay, we got all the way down here. I'm gonna... Okay, we gotta get moving fast before those firebomb throwers do damage. Oh, it seems like we're making good progress. Well, those firebomb throwers are gonna start firing. Pull, push, 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 push. Oh shit, I got these guys caught. These guys were caught as well. This unit of Yari Ashigaru kind of surprised me. I expected it to go after... Kind of expected it to go after... Like go into the main line instead of going after my generals, but there we go. This might be another heroic victory. Oh, what does it matter, eh? Oh, I need to finish these guys off. Come on. Another heroic victory. We have enough men left to secure the province and deal a knockout blow to the Hajo. Yeah, not that many survived. They went off in the other direction away from the settlement, so nice. Nice going, Hajo. Look who's deciding to pay us a visit. First the rebels. Yeah, well. One to Boashigaru. It's time to... Let's just hide these men behind the wall. Hide everyone behind the walls. Come on, let's see what you're made of, Takeda. Or Takeda rebels. I see they're not going to be able to fire at all. And they might even be routed by the wall, just the wall damage of just... It's going to be funny. Let's pour in the samurai retainers. And the bow cavalry are going to come in now and start being annoying. Yeah, basically charge into both units at this point. Yeah, the bow cavalry are dismounting. Oh, but they're... Oh, wait. We'll dodge most of those arrows. Yep, most of those arrows ended up dodged. But to be fair, this is a garrison unit. There's not much point in preserving the lives of these men. Anyway, we're in good position right now. Oh, this game still looks amazing after all these years.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
It's another heroic victory. At this point, I think they outnumber the decisive victories. Oh, and they're also still alive, weirdly. Okay. Fine. I got access to Katana Samurai. The rebels are also conveniently blocking the approach of... And what do they have here? They haven't developed this province at all. You actually had one job, you idiots. One job. You could have at least paved the roads here. It's fully occupied. Perhaps I should have vassalized them, but nah. We got Satomi also probably really mad at us. They're also at war with the Sugi and they're weak as well rated, so I don't think it's too much of a problem here. There's also 3 units on maybe not. Maybe the samurai retainers can hold this on their own. Honestly, I'm more concerned about Murakami because I have this fortress that's going to take 3 more turns to build. Anyway, this guy is brother, so he's not going to be my heir. +1 to command, +1 to melee attack for this general and bodyguard. I think these are shitty retainers. Crappy retainers. What on earth are you even thinking? What were they thinking? Anyway, we gotta keep Padro down. We gotta keep on pushing that advantage and keep them from regrouping. That's like the whole goal here. Keep this units following closely behind. It could go either way. I might move him here or move him to secure the province against rebels or Satomi, depending on where the greatest threat is coming from. Also, get a unit of Katana Samurai at the ready. So build a stronghold here, because we're building the 2 towers. We are on our course. Well, also I could get me a Katana Cavalry. I could actually just get me a Katana Cavalry instead. It's not that much difference in terms of upkeep either. I think I'll go for them. Let's watch this. I'm getting a lot of bow cavalry. I've never seen this many bow cavalry in any campaign. Certainly making this interesting. Can you imagine if the AI could use skirmish mode with bow cavalry? That would be an absolute nightmare to deal with. Holy crap. I'm so glad bow cavalry in this game can't do a parting shot like they can do, I think, in both Rome and Medieval 2. It's just... Oh boy. I think they can even do that in later games. It just sounds like so much degeneracy, even more degenerate than the game already is. I think samurai retainers stay inside in case something happens, or maybe not. Then be using these 2 cavalry units aggressively. Go. Where is everyone? So we got all the Yachty Samurai there. There's the Bow Cavalry. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna keep the Samurai Retainers back here. Yeah, this is gonna be, maybe this might end up being a bit tricky. There's also Bow Ashigaru down there. Oh my, and the Bow Cavalry are everywhere. There's Bow Cavalry as well. There's Bow Cavalry and Bow Ashigaru. And there's Bow Ashigaru down there as well. Yeah, it's not gonna be fun. To my benefit, though, I think... Yeah, bring in Shingen right now. Let's scare these guys real good. Also get some what's it called? Yeah, that unit's broken. The units of Yachty Samurai broken in short order. Get Shingen in here as well. This is the true Demon King. Yep, everything is breaking. Okay, we got a bit of a duel going on between our bows and their own. Let's get the Samurai in as well as the Cavalry. Everyone run! Get moving boys, get moving. Yes, actually wipe out those Yachty Ashigaru. I think we're gonna try, yeah, we're gonna try dodging. I'm gonna try dodging as best I can. Yeah, we're gonna try dodging here. Pop the general up. We're gonna keep on dodging. We got that. We got them on the hook. There's the Bow Cavalry, the scummy Bow Cavalry. I hate them. I hate seeing them. I hate the look on their faces. Okay, yeah, gotta pull Shingen out of the scenario. Oh man, he's getting hunted by Bow Cavalry. Holy crap. That's painful to watch. Okay, we got the Yachty Samurai as well. I'm gonna put everything in loose formation right now. Yeah, there's one unit of Yachty Samurai down there looking super threatening. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get the Samurai Retainers out as well. Come on. Okay, they are targeting the Yachty Samurai, which is good, I suppose. Come on, you keep going, boys. And get Shingen in, because we're gonna need his morale shock. Come on, you keep firing. Get the Samurai Retainers in their rear as well. Stay in the trees. I have to actually charge these units down. I don't want to emerge from the trees like this. Is Shingen getting targeted right now? No idea. Okay. There we go. That's it. And we did it. Yep. This is just really early in the campaign, so and they're rebels as well, so I think they also get penalties to accuracy. But if this was just a standard army and I didn't have Shingen to just accelerate things, it would have been bloodier. And that's another heroic victory. And rank 3. The rebels are going to remain active, so we get all the benefits of the income. General increases in rank. Interestingly, Hojo is not doing too much. He's not really trying to break the siege right now, but they are building up. If they finish these, it's a win-win. They finish all this crap, it's all a win-win for me. Mirror of Amaterasu. Okay, nice. I'm gonna send this Bow Ashigaru away. I go take out the scene to rebels for me. This is so damn annoying. Let's go on ahead and get me a Metsuke. Cool. Do I want to get rid of them, or do I want to keep just the maximum tax? I think I'll just get rid of them. Okay, awesome. Probably should consider going after Oda as soon as I can. Another unit of Yada Shigaru. So we got 3 Hojo armies and none of them have any general. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. None of them have any general and not that many firebomb throwers to be annoyed about.